sound?
Why is it still playing?
It's still playing?
It's like, yeah, dude.
I think it's your computer.
Sound. Why is it still playing?
Yeah, it's your computer.
Still playing? It's like, yeah, dude.
You have a browser open or something. I think it's your computer.
Do I?
Yeah, it's your
Yep.
computer.
All right, hold on a second.
You have a browser open or something. Oh, perfect. Everything's fucking going 3 times. All right, we're going to mute Sean for a minute until we can figure this out. Welcome to the worst show ever, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, it gets worse and worse every time, even when we try to put more time and effort into it, more production value. Just gets worse and worse. Sean's having some technical difficulties and a mental breakdown. So we'll just watch as this unfolds and see what happens. What's going on with me, ask? Well, Jesus, it's really going bad over there. Guys, I'm done with social media. Other than promoting my stuff, I'm done going on there. I didn't go on any social media today, and it felt really good. I woke up and, you know, usually, and I'm sure many people do this, the first thing they do is they check their phone, they check what emails they got, they check, are you good over there?
I don't know.
I think you're good.
All right, good. I'm listening. Go ahead. I can hear everything you're
I
saying.
was saying
I like what
that,
you're saying.
you know, I usually have this habit of, as soon as I wake up, I take a look and I'm like, okay, what emails do I have? Okay, let me check my Facebook. Okay, let me check my Instagram. And like you said a couple episodes ago, you get these horrible feelings for the most part, and you're not even out of your fucking bed.
No.
And so today I went to do that, and then I caught myself and I'm like, nope. And I fucking worked out and I ate good and I did some yoga and stretching, and then I took a bike ride, and the whole time I didn't check anything, and I was listening to like different motivational clips and podcasts and shit like that. And then I got home, and the second I was still listening to them, and the second that I started to go on Facebook, my brain tuned out to what I was listening to, and then I'm just looking at all the fucking garbage, the corona bullshit, the politic bullshit, the fucking...
There's a lot going on in the San Diego comedy scene.
That shit, dude. And I literally fell back into it, and then I caught myself, and I'm like, no, fucking get off this shit. And so, yeah.
It's fucking
horrible.
It's crazy, man. It just makes your brain go to these places automatically, and you don't know where it's going to take you. And it's all like kind of like supposed to be in like a shock kind of treatment. What I mean by that is, like, you know, it's bait click shit, a lot of the stuff that you see. And that just becomes like the norm. People, I've been noticing lately some weird shit. Like, I'm scrolling through Facebook, and for a second, I swear I saw like a girl looked like she was like almost naked or something, and I'm like, huh? And then like it's just like for a second, and then it goes into the video. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then when you watch the video, it's like she's talking. It's like a charcoal soap ad or some shit. But bro, when I'm scrolling through my feed, I swear to God, she's naked.
Yeah, you know what it is?
For a split second. And then it shows her from the beginning.
People can select the thumbnail. You can pay to select the thumbnail that appears on people's feeds. And right. So they're getting away with it because I'm sure it only shows it for less than a second. And then...
Yeah, she's not completely naked, but she does show herself when you watch that ad, maybe like 15 to 20 seconds in, she's in like a skimpy white towel where she's like kind of rubbing it over her, where like you're like, bro, that's the world that we live in, bro. And it's crazy how you just go on there with what? Good intentions, you know, you're just trying to see what's up. I don't know. What do? I don't even think you think about it. You just click on the app, it opens up, and then boom, 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 you're triggered. Your brain is just triggered in every different direction, which is whether it's political, which is just a huge subject right now, because, you know, it turns out like a third of Americans think that the coronavirus is a hoax. A third. third of Americans think that it's a hoax. Like it doesn't even exist. It's not real. That's a big fucking problem when you're trying to fucking overcome a pandemic. When you look at the rest of the world and then you look at the United States, it's embarrassing. And then you look at how things could be used politically, especially with the protests and everything that's been going on. I don't know if you watched today at all. The Attorney General was questioned today. It was really kind of one of the biggest things that was that was happening, because this dickhead is just answering to Trump, period. You know, and he a lot of the people in like the Attorney General before him, Trump got rid of, made him look like a fool. Now this guy is in his place. And if you understand Trump, and if you've like read any of his books, I read a lot of his books, he doesn't really give a fuck about really anybody except for like the bottom line and what he's trying to get done. And that's it. That's it. And how people feel about him. He doesn't like that people don't like him. But other than that, he really doesn't give a shit about you personally. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's why everybody's like, oh, I love him. I love him. I love him. It's like, he doesn't love you. He doesn't give a fuck about you. He's just trying to line pockets. And it's crazy because like the Attorney General has a position to make sure that things kind of stay in check. He's not supposed to be working for the president. He doesn't work for the president. So the fact that like he's brought in, and a lot of the times, I'm not saying that he's less qualified, because Barr is he is a qualified man. He served as the Attorney General under Bush for a couple of years under that administration. So again, the fact is that it looks like he was kind of he's Trump's puppet. You know what I'm saying? What he says, what Trump orders him to do, he does, and it seems like that's the way the entire fucking presidency, the whole term, everybody that surrounds himself with him, it goes. And once they're gone. He's like, fuck you. He's out of here. This person's, he talks shit out to people, and then he just moves on. It's just the way that it is. So you can sit here and these people defend him, and then they lie for him, and he doesn't give a shit at the end of the day. I don't know. It's weird. I watched the thing yesterday, and it was just one of the reporters, one of the news anchors, I forgot her name, but she was just saying how she's like, this is going to be one of the hardest things that I have to say, but it's just going to be, I'm hoping that he tells the truth when when he testifies. And
wait, when who testifies?
The Attorney General today.
For what? Oh, he was testifying today.
Yeah, he was testifying today because a lot of people have questions into like, what are you fucking doing? Like out in Portland, it's insane what's happening with like the National Guard getting involved, and all of a sudden troops are just coming in and they're just taking people off the streets, bringing them in unmarked cars. Protesters, people who are supposed to be out there on their freedom of speech, protesting, right? But when people are fucking destroying shit, right, and you're setting things on fire and you're trying to destroy police stations, because fuck the police, defund the police, this is what people say. There's a line. Like, when do you say like, oh no, let them just rip all these statues down and destroy all this property? They're protesting. They're allowed to. Like, there's got to come a point where you're like, no, that's fuck that. There's protesting and like using your speech, and then there's just destroying shit, destroying your whole town, setting shit on fire, destroying businesses,
Yeah.
What the fuck is the point of that? And that's a lot of the shit that's happening. But now it's really just become like the people versus the fucking government, because they're rolling in these troops and they're just using like military force. They're coming in and just taking people's constitutional rights away. Right now, there are people who aren't doing anything as in terms of like setting things on fire or being destructive. They're just down there with their signs, raising their voice and doing what they're allowed to do, but they're just getting taken off the streets. They're getting, we're all human, right? We're all human beings. And when you see people like resisting arrest, I think it's only natural to resist, man. It's only natural to resist, especially if you feel like you didn't do anything wrong. If you did something wrong and the cops were like, hey, put your fucking, you're like, ah, shit, I just got busted. Fuck, okay. You know, that's one thing. Some people are like, no, fuck that. And they still try to resist. But bro, like, if you didn't do anything wrong and some cop's being a fucking dick to you and you're like, bro, yo, calm down, relax. Like, you know, you relax, get out of the fucking car. And then he starts throwing you around. Like, still, I'm not going to like resist, but man, it's so hard to like not want to. I mean, it becomes man versus man at that time, dude. It's instinct. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to try to you got to suck it up at that moment, no matter what's happening, and not and resist. But that's a form of winning. And if you're out there protesting and using your voice and this isn't right, blah, blah, this Black Lives Matter, this matters, that matters, everything. Fuck you guys, whatever it is that those guys are saying, you're allowed to be able to say that with your words. But once people start coming in and taking you, like, yo, if you're out there with Anita and you're protesting, you're not touching anybody, you're not being physical, you're not being violent, you're protesting. And then all of a sudden, a swarm of cars pull up and then somebody grabs Anita and pulls her into a fucking car. Bro, they didn't even identify themselves. It could be anybody dressed up as U.S. military. Who the fuck knows, bro?
But this is my argument for that. And trust me, I don't like police, and I don't like what it represents and how undertrained they are, and we've talked about all that. But the thing is I see these pictures where people are like peacefully in the cop's face, but still with a phone. And in those circumstances, whether it's someone who's pissed off or a cop or whatever, when someone has a gun, that person is in control, whether you want to admit it or not, whether it's unconstitutional or constitutional, whether it's right or wrong, whatever. When someone's pointing a gun at you, you listen to them, because then you're like, oh, fuck, I'm in danger. When someone is instructed from the military and police where they say, hey, listen, even if they're being peaceful, if you say don't cross this line and they cross the line, you have all right to fucking use force. I think that's part of the problem, is that these people who are peacefully protesting peacefully cross the invisible line that says do not cross this line, and then force is used, and then they're like, how could you do that? She just had her phone out. He just had his phone out. But dude, you can't keep pushing, you know, like if someone says don't do this and they have a gun, it takes a fucking complete idiot to keep doing that, and then there's repercussions to that. Like, that's the point that I see for that. I don't agree with the fucking brutal force, and I agree that, like, there's so many fucked up things that have led up to this, and now it's out of control. But if someone's literally standing there with a gun and their riot gear on, and they say, if you cross this line, I'm just telling you, I'm going to shoot you. No matter what, I'm going to shoot you with rubber bullets. Do not cross this line. And like a little kid, oh, fuck you, I'm going to cross the line. And then boom, you get shot. Don't you think that person kind of deserved it at that point?
Look, there's a lot of things that I see that I feel like people deserve, and especially when they're getting run over by cars. If you want to fucking stand in the middle of the freeway because you're trying to prove something to nobody, dude, when I say nobody, I'm talking about that person that's going 90 down the freeway that doesn't know that you're a quarter of the mile down the fucking road with your sign. And by the time that person sees you, and whether they do it on purpose or not, you do not belong there. So, yo, you see some crazy shit. You see people, the protesters are now on the street, and what are they doing? They're creating a block. They're blocking people. Now why? Why the fuck are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Get into the streets, do something, go somewhere else. But now you're creating a roadblock. What if there's an ambulance that has somebody who needs to get to the hospital and they can't because they're stuck on the fucking freeway now because there's some morons who are like, ah! And then, bro, the next thing you see, someone's like, bro, I got to get through here, man. I have to be somewhere, excuse me. And they're trying to creep through. And now someone sees the protesters, see that as, oh, no, fuck that. This guy's trying to get through.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to get through, man. And so is everybody else. Get the fuck out of the way. So when that guy tries to come up a little bit more, now somebody gets physical. One of the protesters is trying to get into his car. And this guy's like, oh, shit, is my life in danger? Look at all of them. And they're coming at me. Bro, my foot's on the gas and I'm running over all of them. I don't care. Get the fuck out of here. You're not supposed to be in the middle of the road. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So yeah,
Same with the police stuff. The police were
exactly.
doing that shit, and I had to get somewhere. I'd be like, "Get the fuck out of the road, dude."
Well, I see. So I definitely see it that way too. But you, here's also another way to kind of look at it as well. What if there was like, uh, what if let's just say there was a really bad person that existed, right? Like, um,
We
almost,
use names,
yeah. I mean, somebody
like
who,
personal names of people we know.
I don't know. Like, if you want to go, who you want to shout out some names? Got somebody in your mind?
No.
Let's say that this person was coming into town, right? And no, he's not a liked person, or she's not a liked person. Everybody hates this bitch, this dickhead, this cunt, whoever the fuck it is. Everybody hates him, her, whoever. Hate this person. So the police are going to be there to make sure, like, you know, shit doesn't go down. Police doesn't like this fucking people either. Police are like, I fucking hate this racist asshole who preaches this shit. I can't believe I'm hired for this event. I can't believe I'm here at this event fucking to make sure everything goes good, because you know what? If shit doesn't go good, fuck that person. I don't like that person. I'll let the crowd get to that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, my point here is this. The police will be there and they're not the target. The target is the person that everybody fucking hates. The police are there in the middle because they're just trying to make sure shit doesn't go crazy. They're trying to protect and serve, maybe, hopefully. So they're just trying to make sure shit goes good. Why? Because they do have weapons. They've got clubs, they've got tasers, they've got guns, and they're the authority. It's just the way that it is. There's plenty of them, and that's how it is. The people see past them because they don't care about the cops. The cops aren't the problem. The racist person that's here to give the speech is the fucking problem, right? But what's happening now is that the police are the problem. So the people who are supposed to protect and serve at the protests are the same people that the protests right now are against. And that's the problem. That's because when that guy put his fucking knee on George Floyd for almost 9 minutes, and America saw that shit, they were like, fuck this, man. This is enough. And it became against the police. And that's where it's at. And that's why when you hear like defund the police, it's like people think, oh, what are you gonna take the police away? You're gonna lose all the police officers? You know, you want to see a fucking city with no police? You think you're gonna be safe with no police? And then the even dumber people. So the dumb people are like, what? You're gonna take the police away? Yeah, you fucking idiot. No, you moron. That's not what it means. Okay, you're a moron. And then there's the people below them who are even more moronic, are saying, oh my God, I can't believe if we didn't have any police, we can't do that. We need the police. And then they go against that movement. Really, what defund the police means is like, bro, if you look at what police are supposed to be doing and what they're actually doing, it's insane. Police are taking on way too much. They're not supposed to be caregivers. They're not supposed to be doing. They're asked to do way more than their job of just protecting and serving and just being a police officer. Dude, back in the day, policing used to be different. The police officers used to stand there and not try to intimidate people, not try to look for fucking problems. They used to be a friendly, oh, thank God there's a police officer right there. And hey, Officer Scott, hey, what's going on? Hey, oh, I feel so good that Officer Scott's here, you know, and like, but somewhere along the way, when it became a fucking business and it became corrupt, bro, there's no doubt. Yo, go on Netflix and watch that documentary right now on the New York Mafia. It's amazing. It's 3 like 48-minute to an hour
What's it called?
episodes. Let me find it. Let me pull it up right now.
So I think I might watch that after this. Dude, this is what needs to happen, and we've said this before, is there needs to be way more education and structure to becoming a police officer. But
Yeah,
going back to...
You got to fix the corrupt, like, dude, you just got to, dude, you know, it's so crazy because I used to work at this place down in Florida. What the fuck is it? I used to work at this place down in Florida when I used to go to college down there, and it was a sports bar. And at night, the cop later at night before we were open until 2 o'clock in the morning. So before, I would say between like between midnight and 2 o'clock in the morning, all of a sudden a lot of the cops will come in because it's one of the last good places to really get food before it's closed, and maybe they're working until 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. But they would come in, and I would say about 40% of them were cool. 60, let's just say 50-50. Half of them were fucking assholes. Just assholes. Fat assholes. I mean, giant. And they come in and they're ordering sweet iced teas and the most unhealthy dog shit food that, bro, are you on duty, or is this your cheat day? What the fuck is going on? You're wearing your uniform. Are you telling me that right after that meal you're gonna go chase somebody down? Like, no, dude. No wonder you guys are using your fucking tasers and your guns, because you can't even keep up to these guys. Shouldn't police officers be passing like physical condition tests on the regular? If you plan to be one, you can't.
That's what I was gonna
like,
say. Is it just once you just take the physical test and then
seems
you're
like
good?
it.
You're just good for life.
Dude, it seems like the first
Same
year to
with
get
driving, dude. Driving. You take your fucking driving test when you're 16 and then you're just good forever. What about when you go fucking crazy and you're Aunt Joan and you're fucking 70-something years old thinking someone's blowing marijuana smoke through the electrical outlets to kill you, and you're still allowed to drive on the fucking highway?
I know, dude, it's insane. And it's the same thing with weapons too, bro. It's like I don't want to go. I don't want to give it away. I want to tell you, make a sketch. I had a good, funny sketch idea. I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about it later because we could probably make it. But it goes along. It goes along with that. Anyway, listen, real quick. Fear City. It's called New York versus the Mafia. All right.
Okay, so I'm glad we started talking about this though, because this plays into what I was saying though. Okay, so that's it. Fear City.
Yeah.
Check that out.
So good, man.
This is what goes on social media though. Do you see how like someone says something and then it's just like and then it's like just we feed off it.
Right.
It's gross. And before we got into this, I was going to say an example of when I was riding my bike, dude. There was nothing funny about what was happening. So I was passing by the street. There was an ambulance. Clearly there was an emergency. Someone was going into that ambulance. Nothing funny about that. But what's funny is I'm passing by and I'm having a great day. I'm riding my bike and all the neighbors, all old people, are coming out with their hands on their hips like, what's going on? And all I could think is like, dude, these people are so bored in their lives that they bring this unnecessary drama into their lives so they can feel alive through other people's like bullshit. And that's literally what social media is. Social media is everyone who's young, oh, I don't watch the news, it's so negative. But I'll go on Facebook and I'll fucking bash this and I'll support this and I'll fucking motherfuck this and I'll tell this person they're a piece of shit.
All right.
The best is the people that are so peaceful, but they're fucking this person up and down and they're telling that it's like, dude, you're a hypocrite. If you were truly peaceful, you wouldn't fucking post anything.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You don't really know somebody until you're friends with them. And when I mean friends with them, I'm talking about like you hang out with them and you're comfortable being you around them. Now that break-in time is different for every single person. And everybody, I think, understands that there is a break-in period. When you see people that you're acquaintances with them. They don't know you yet. You don't know them yet. But from what you seem to know about each other, it's cool. Maybe we could be friends, maybe not. But here's the thing. Even the acquaintance is all bullshit. Dude, a lot of the times when you like, let's say you're just standing there talking to somebody. You're just standing there, right? And you run into somebody that you know. It's just somebody that you've seen, somebody that you've all right, we'll just say that you know. You don't know them, but they're not a stranger, a complete stranger. You recognize them. Oh, okay. So they come over and or maybe it's at a store and you're online or something, right? And then they come and they're like, hey, Colton. And you're like, oh, hey, what's going on? already it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Already is bullshit.
Yeah.
Because it's
You're
just
searching for common ground to talk
Yep.
about. And it's
Yep.
either the weather, the news, their ugly fucking kids. Let's talk about that. How's
Yep.
so-and-so doing? How's
Fake.
this doing? Are you still doing
Fake.
that job?
Dude, so check it. That guy's fake, right? And he's faking it. And he's saying, or he or she, it doesn't matter. It's humans. We're as human beings. We fake it. And we run and we go up and then we try to find that comment, just like you said. And then I am agreeing with you, not agreeing with you. And all of a sudden this person starts to say something that I'm like, so I'm just like, yeah, man, that's crazy. But even that's a fake reaction, because my real reaction would be like, bro, you're fucking crazy. What are you, stupid? Cool.
Yeah.
Listen, blah, 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 blah. But you can't be real. You can't be real, because once you're real, you're an asshole. You're a fucking asshole.
But
So you're real. You're an asshole.
I feel like that's particularly to white people, because in different environments I've been, where like when I lived on the East Coast getting my hair cut and shit like that, when you're in a Puerto Rican barbershop, dude, they don't fucking have that bullshit. It's like my barber is telling me how he's cheating on his baby mama, and it's like, I'm like, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Well, you know, dude, I don't know, man. I've been fucking with this other girl. Don't say anything, but I've been cheating on my baby mama. It's just like, holy shit.
The funny thing is, like, as soon as you leave, if you can watch that camera, and then he brings the next guy in, he fluffs that shit out, he puts the thing around his neck, and he's like, so what's going on? He's like, man, I've been cheating on my baby mama. Yo, he tells everybody, bro, everybody all day long. He's seeing like 30 people all day. He's telling every single one of them that he's cheating on his baby mama. And then his baby mama finds out somehow, and it's because he's told 380 people.
Dude, and that
weeks.
used to happen. I'd be getting fucking edged up, and there'd be someone's baby mama coming, you stupid motherfucker, are you kidding me? Meanwhile, she's got her hand like this, and the kid's fucking right there, and it's just like, holy shit. And then you got the guy with the fucking fake DVD, or the movies that just came out with the DVDs. Hey, I got this one for $5. I got this one for $10. I made this one for, and then the other guy's got the mixtapes, and it's just like, dude,
I was actually today. I was watching Tupac just hanging with some of his friends, walking through New York City, just freestyling, and it was cool. But then he goes around the corner and he sees like, it's almost like a bodega on wheels, just like where they sell like, you know, magazines, cigarettes.
He sees himself, right, on the magazine.
No, he sees that this guy is selling his tape.
Oh yeah.
So like someone just bootlegged all the tapes and he's selling them, and he's like, yo, that's me. That's like me and my group. That's what he was telling me. He's like, yo, you gotta get this shit out of here. And the guy is just like just ignoring him, and then he's like, yo, I'm fucking serious. You're stealing from me. You're fucking robbing from me. And bro, I'd be furious, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like imagine like that. Everybody who wants to buy your album is gonna just buy it for cheap from this guy and just get a bootleg. And he tells the guy, he's like, yo, I'm serious. And then some other guy started to talk, and he's like, who was with him, and who's like works there too. And he's like, bro, shut up. I'm not talking to you. This has nothing to do with you. He's like, he says something like he'll take him out too. He's like, yo, this is what I'm going to do. He's like, I'm going to go see a movie right now, and I'm going to come back in 2 hours. And if that shit's not gone, I'm taking you out, and fucking I'm taking you out too. And I'm just like, oh shit, I love it.
Yeah, dude, the East Coast is different, man.
Yeah,
wait, he was in New York, right?
Yeah, it was in New York.
Yeah.
But, yeah, dude. So
yeah, but although Tupac's from the West Coast, so
I know, but it's Tupac, bro.
Yeah, it is Tupac.
Tupac, man. It's fucking awesome. He could be anywhere. He knows what
But yeah, I feel like that pertains to white people with the bullshit conversation. It's like white people are too fucking. I mean, all people are fake.
Here's the thing. If I was standing online, and even if it was a complete stranger behind me, and he was like, oh my God, man, my dick has just been so itchy since Rebecca. I'm in, bro. I want to know who Rebecca is and how long your dick's been itchy. I mean, what's up? You know, I got until whenever it's my turn. And if this is good, I'll wait for you. We'll walk out into the parking lot together. But I'd rather have that than just fucking hot out there, right? You know, isn't it? Yeah, it's been pretty warm. I think it's supposed to be like in the 80s this weekend. Oh shit, really? And now I'm pissed because I didn't know it was supposed to be that hot this weekend. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Like,
especially living in in Southern California, though, where we have the most balanced temperature pretty much across
Yeah.
the whole country, it's like
Yeah.
you're gonna talk about the fucking weather,
I
like,
know. Dude, and then here's the other thing though. So that's all fake. It's fake as fuck, right? You're faking it. He's faking it. She's faking it. Everybody's faking it. You get to the counter, right? And then he's like, "Hey, how you doing today?" You're like, "Oh, I'm fine." You put your shit down. And they're like, "Do you have your CVS rewards card?" Guess what? He's faking it too, or she's faking it too. She doesn't give a fuck if you get your goddamn CVS rewards card. Nobody gives a shit. They just get the fuck out, give me my paycheck. That's it. And
yeah,
even if I walked up to the counter and the lady at the register was like, "Man, my pussy has just been so scratchy lately," I'd be like, "Are you Rebecca?" And you know what? That would be so much better than just fucking having this person make some bullshit conversation. Bro, Trader Joe's is the worst. They feel like they need to comment on every one of your items that's going. Did they see you've got dog food? They're like, "Oh, what kind of dog do you have?"
oh god.
And then you're like,
That's
"I don't
why
want
I
to tell
don't,
you
bro.
anything
That's
about me,
why
bro."
I don't go to places like that. I would snap if I went there.
Dude, they see like
If I went there in a bad mood, I would snap on someone.
they see like your tampons and feminine products and like, "Oh, you're on the rack." You're like, "You just scanned my shit. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm bleeding. My vagina's itchy. I gotta go. Fuck out."
Crazy. Yeah.
It's crazy shit. Everybody's pretending, bro, and that's the thing. That's why when you get in your car and someone's like beep and they give you the horn and they give you the fucking finger, they're done pretending. They're finished with it for the day. You know what? And when somebody else gives it back to like, "Fuck you." And then when they get to, and when that's why you see it, they escalate so quick.
Oh yeah.
It's
People
so,
pull over it, and that fight has nothing to do with that finger. It's from all the built-up shit throughout the day. It's pent up of not being a real fucking person.
Dude, that's why you don't know who you're dealing with anymore. Like, no, you used to just, back in the day before social media and everybody knowing what the fuck is going on, if you got into a fight with somebody outside of Trader Joe's, it was because that guy was being an asshole, and then you just wanted to let him have it. That's why.
Yeah.
But you might kill that person now because of the shit that you just read on fucking Facebook, the horse shit that's going on. Bro, you're in the fucking red, and who's it gonna be?
Yeah.
Who's it gonna be?
Yeah.
And then it's some dickhead says something stupid, and you're like, "It's him." And then that's it. You're going viral because something happened, something crazy happened. But that's what's happening to America right now. That's where everybody is. That's where everybody is. And when you look online and you're like, "Oh, look at this fucking troll." No, that's not a troll, bro. That's that person being real as fuck. That's who they feel right now. They're full of hate. They feel like they can't be heard because if they scream and shout, they're gonna get beat up. They feel like they're suppressed, so they feel a fulfillment going online and telling somebody, especially a celebrity, to go fuck themselves because they feel like they can now. You know what I mean? And that's why this cancel culture is so big, because they feel like, "Look at us, we're taking you down. You're gonna take it down." You know? You said this shit 71 years ago, Regis Philbin. "We're gonna take it down." Like,
yeah, I wonder if anything's
got
rest in peace, Regis Philbin.
Rest in peace, Regis Philbin. And you know what makes me really nervous is that I'm scared that someone's gonna come around and try to tarnish his whole fucking reputation of like, "Yo, he tried to touch my pussy one time when I was in the fucking green room with him." And then someone else is gonna be like, "Yep, he did the same thing to me." And all of a sudden, Regis is disgusting and fuck Regis. And like,
the fucked up part is those people that said that shit are now instantly famous off of his fame.
Bro,
that's how it works.
Regis Philbin is just such an awesome guy. I grew up with Regis. My mom loved Regis and Kathy Lee. Growing up, that show was always
Be a Millionaire
on in my house. He was the host of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire when that show was the tits. Not like I think it was still on like 2 years ago or some shit. I don't know who was hosting it. Could have been Steve Harvey. I think he hosts everything.
No, dude. You know who's a horrible host? I don't even know the guy's name.
Steve Harvey's the best host. I think Steve Harvey's awesome.
Steve Harvey's amazing host.
Love Steve Harvey.
Anita told me to watch this show, or maybe you did, where they're up for 24 hours and they count quarters awake.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that show is horrible. I
Mhm.
got 7 minutes in, and I was like, this is fucking horrible.
I watched that one episode. That was it, bro.
Dude, I made it 7 minutes in. They eliminated the first chick in like 5 minutes, and she's like, oh my God, I didn't know I was going home. And you're like, who are you? I don't even know any of you. Like, what is going on?
Dude, because it doesn't even matter anymore. It's like you watch
And the host doesn't give a fuck at all.
nobody cares about anything anymore about anything these days. Nothing. Nothing.
Dude, it's a joke.
I
It's
mean, yeah.
literally a joke. It's like watching our reality is like watching a movie of America, and that's what's really going on.
Dude, that's what's you know what, dude? I'm on YouTube and I'm on my smart TV, so I just watch YouTube a lot. And I watch fail videos. I watch. Here's the thing, and this is a funny little thing. So I watched this video. I paint my entire car for $50 with Rust-Oleum paint cans, and I'm like, what? All right, let me put this on real quick, right? So like, imagine going down to the paint store, like AutoZone or some shit, and then just buying like a black glossy spray paint, and then buying 6 of them and just going home and sanding your car down and then spray painting it. So this, I'm like, I got to see this, right? So I watched this shit, and it was as bad as you would think it is. These guys are morons. They have no idea what they're doing. They're probably like 17, 18 years old. The car already looks like it should be in a junkyard before they even get started on the thing. Forget taking dents out and doing any body work before they repaint it. They're just going to sand it down with whatever they think they found that they should be doing on YouTube, and then they're going to do that. And then they paint this shit outside. Dude, there's bugs stuck to it. It looks fucking horrible. So
There's bugs stuck in the paint.
There's bugs stuck in the paint. The whole thing looks like you painted your car with spray paint. That's what it looks like, dude. It looks horrible. So then I started thinking, because I was all high, and I was thinking, look, there's some cars out there that are so sunburnt that it looks horrible. You see the sun peeling on the whole thing. I'm like, now what if you went and got match the color of your car somehow and was able to get it filled in one of these spray cans? I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. That's just you're thinking too much. Just be one of these kids and sand it all down, fucking clean it up, and then get the primer paint shit on it. Try to paint it the best you possibly can. Maybe put 3 coats of it on there. The next day, do it like a cut and a polish, because it's definitely going to be fucking not smooth and nice looking. It's going to look like it came from a spray can, like with orange peel. It's going to look like an orange peel, and like with holes and divots and shit. So I'm thinking you gotta cut all that shit off. You gotta buffer all that, sand that down, and then you gotta fucking clear coat it, and then that's gonna have orange peel in it, look to it as well. You're gonna have to cut that down, polish it, and then maybe you'd have something. So then I went right to the next video. I searched. I could have the remote. I just say it in there. I said into YouTube. I said cut and polish Rust-Oleum car paint, and then the video comes up, and the video is an Asian guy, and I'm like, all right, here we go. This is what I was looking for. If anybody's gonna do it right, it's gonna be an Asian guy, right? Fucking Asians are smart. So I click on the video, and it starts out, and the guy's like, all right, so I painted my entire car with the Rust-Oleum in red, and it looks fine, but I want it to look great. So today we're gonna do it. We're gonna cut it. We're gonna polish it. He's like, we're gonna clear coat it. And then I'm like, yes, this is gonna look fucking awesome. I think he's gonna do a great job, and this is gonna look awesome. My theory is like kind of coming together, and he's Asian perfect, right? Bro, that Asian stereotype couldn't have been more wrong in that fucking situation. What an idiot. This guy is a fucking moron. And I'm watching this thing laughing out loud and how dumb he is and how I'm like, bro, that's not going to work. And then he does it and he's like, uh-oh. Like his reactions of like, I think I just fucked up my old car. Like, uh-oh, hold on, this isn't working. I think I have to sand the whole thing down and please don't do it again. Please don't bubble again. He's
oh,
like,
and he's leaving all this in there. He's just not cutting any of it out.
Dude, he just fucked up the whole thing and he just decided to upload the video anyway. And like, I don't know, man. But it's just fucking, it's just like, I don't know, man. You see things online, you see things on YouTube, you're like, oh, that was good. Everybody's learning everything on YouTube these days. Everybody has a YouTube channel these days. So, you know, it used to be like, you used to have a legit YouTube channel, followers, people would go onto your channel and be like, oh, this is how you do something. Now, they just type it in YouTube and you get this guy and you're like, all right, cool. So how am I going to clear coat? How am I going to repaint my BMW? This guy's going to show me how. And you just watch that guy's video. And you're like, uh-oh.
I found a guy on YouTube from Finland that shows how to make coffee, shows how to brew really good coffee. He's from, from Finland. He's got a little bit of an accent, but I'll show you guys a little bit of it.
Good morning, people. I'm open.
Hang on.
Good morning, people. I'm open a new page my YouTube channel. No, that is my kitchen and my rose. I sniff my rose, very good taste. No. This morning I boiling my coffee maker.
So if you look in the sink here, he has a lot of hard drives. I don't know why, but he's trying his best to talk English. But I like when he starts laughing uncontrollably in certain parts.
Coffee paper, coffee siphon paper. Do you like that name? Yes, my life is new page. I talk only English. Yes, I need spoon and coffee. No, you.
And it's 9 minutes of that. If you guys want to check it out, it's called Coffee Time in English.
Hey, Colton.
Yeah.
How many views does that video have?
That video has almost 2 million views.
You see, you know, that's like, this is why people commit suicide these days. And it's because this guy who cuts his own hair, clearly cuts his own hair.
Look at those burns. No burns.
This was 2010. This is pre-pandemic, bro. There's no excuse for that. Anyway, he does.
Wait. Read the description of the video.
When long-time age unemployment men boiling car bitch coffee this morning, same time her talk not mother language. So that's the thing. So this guy, he's like, you know what? He's bored out of his goddamn mind because he looks like a fucking idiot. And every time he goes in for a job interview, he's like, let me try to show them that I speak English. And that awkwardness is exactly how his job interviews go. You pair that with the haircut, and this guy's unemployed. Now this guy's trying to think, what can I do? He's clearly watching YouTube videos, and he wants to be an American YouTube celebrity. So he's doing all of his videos in English, but he doesn't have any content. So what does he do? He brews coffee and shows us around his bullshit apartment, and he's got almost 2 million views. While there are people who are spending money on equipment, who are writing, being creative, getting people together, making this shit happen, spending countless hours editing and post-process, and then uploading it to the web to not even get 412 views. Nevertheless, 1,813,412 views. Like, that's the thing that drives me crazy. How the fuck does so many people like this? or watch
Well,
this shit. I mean, look at
if you-
33,000. Give it a thumbs up.
If you pay attention to the
3,000
detail,
comments.
he has a nice shelf of VCRs stacked up. And that brings me to his next video where,
What's up with those VCRs?
with the Mission Impossible theme in the background, he shows off VCRs.
What the fuck? My VH8, what is it? My Turbo Drive, bro. I remember those things. I used to have a couple of these. Look at that shit. 35-time jet search.
I don't want to get in trouble for the Mission Impossible theme, but you know, he just got a green screen and he knows how to use it. And
I don't know if he knows how to use it.
we're
He's figuring
seeing,
it out.
yeah, we
That
see
shadow.
the shadow. But you know, he's giving you the real deal, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think you have ever seen VCRs this up close in person before. So give
You know
him a
what?
follow, give him a like. It's called My VCR Collection and VHS Recorder. And if you want to read that description, Sean.
Hey, you know what? All right, let's see what he says. If you like my collection,
No.
me-
If you likes.
Oh, if you liked my collection, show me you interesting hobby. Own videos and showing the whole world when factory models is stupid. Drop off car bitch when machines still running life. It's a good point.
What
Now,
is
listen,
what is that
It's a
garbage?
really
though? He
good
says
point.
that he
I don't
says
know.
that in the other.
But here's the deal. Go on fucking eBay right now and try to find out how much some of these VHS machines are, because they're not that cheap, I don't think. They're not as cheap as you would expect them to be.
All right. Wait, I gotta find first.
What car bitch
Fine.
means?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Wait, it made it on Reddit, so maybe we could figure out what it means.
Oh my god, dude. Dude, that's not good. What is that? Don't
All right.
I don't know. See how much a VCR is these days. And like a decent one, like a Panasonic or a Sony, something decent, not like a fucking Chinese made dog shit that they're still making these days.
So they're going for like $90, $61.
Look at that, 175 for that.
That's like how
75,
much they
75.
were.
Oh, I used to have
Probably.
that one, that right there. Hold on, I used to have that.
So,
No, the one right below it.
one?
$15. Click on that thing for a second. That was the last one I think I ever had. And I got it for super cheap at like Best Buy. Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. It just brings back memories, like, you know, how many times you stick out a movie onto that. Dude, this
And
is
then
when
it
this is
fucks
when
it
I was
up
in
and
college.
unrolls it.
It was like, it would just, so I think at one time the song would just play and play and play and play. After Curb Your Enthusiasm, one time I was watching it on DVD. Back when it first came out after the first season. I think I remember I was making Sweet Love to Carrie. We were dating, that was our first year together. And
Bow, bow, bow.
for hours, that fucking song was just playing
That
in
song?
the living room, yeah.
Wait, through the DVD player or through the VHS
Yeah.
player?
For the VHS, or I think it was a DVD player.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think
VHS
that-
player.
I don't think VHS could automatically rewind and
No,
play
it didn't.
shit.
Didn't.
Unless you had like the Blockbuster
Oh no,
one.
it did.
Remember
The last
Blockbuster?
one did. Dude, the latest VCR that my parents had was so good. Like it knew when things, like it knew when there were like cuts and shit. Like when like, dude, do you ever have like a Walkman when it knew the song ended, it can just go to the next song? Like you hit fast forward and it goes, and
Yeah.
then it popped up and then the next song was ready.
Yeah.
It was like that with the with the VHS recorders.
Dude, remember Blockbuster used to charge you if you didn't rewind the fucking VHS?
Yeah. Dude,
Crazy.
they used to make rewinders. Like I remember we used to
Yeah,
have
they
a reminder. They were like
just
$10 or some shit. You get them in Ames.
yeah. Shout out to Ames.
Shout out to
Shout out
Ames.
to the Wiz.
Nobody
Nobody
beats
beats
the
the
Wiz.
Wiz.
Dude,
Nobody beats the fucking Wiz.
nobody. Dude, you get that rewinder for like $5-10, and then when you're done with the Blockbuster tape, you stick it in the rewinder, and it's super fast because it just has one job to rewind, and that's it. It doesn't do anything else but rewind video.
I remember they used to have those at Blockbuster.
Yeah, that's what they use for assholes who didn't rewind. You look like you didn't rewind.
I don't think I'd ever rewind.
You look like you're not a rewinder.
Dude, I remember one time I rented it was some PlayStation game, and it wasn't fucking playing. It was like pissing me off, so I took it and I went like this against my wall, and then I went like that, and it was all scratched up, and I'm like, oh fuck, they're gonna charge me for this. So I went to Walmart. I was like 10, 11 at the time. I had my mom or my dad take me to Walmart, buy Scratch Doctor. I fucking did the Scratch Doctor thing and sent it back, and we didn't have to pay for it.
Did it work though? Or did the title work? Or
no. The game didn't work, but it buffed out all that shit. Yeah.
It does a good job taking the layer off and making it look clean.
But you know what used
all
to
the
work
data's
too?
gone.
Yeah, it's fucked. Deodorant used to work too. You would take deodorant and kind of polish it.
Oh, really? I didn't use deodorant.
Yeah. Polish that bad boy. Well, should we hop on the old CR?
Well, dude, I was standing online the other day at Target. There was like, you have to spend 6 feet apart. Everybody's got masks on. But for some reason, people feel like they're in their own little bubble. Like nothing, like we can't hear anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because I'm 6 feet behind you doesn't mean I'm not there. And just because you have a mask on doesn't mean I still can't hear your words. Like I hear everything that you're saying. So I'm listening to this one girl talk, and she was talking to her two girlfriends. So the one girl's talking, and she's in the front, and she's kind of turning to talk to her girlfriends that are behind her. And then she's talking about how kind of like she's in this abusive, like she's married and her husband's like abusive right now, right?
Jesus.
So I'm listening to this shit. I'm like, oh man. And then, when she's like telling the story, she turns around to look to see like how like if she has to move up or something, you know, like she's just checking the progress of the line because she was turned back looking at her friends. And then she looks up, and then her one friend leans over to the other friend, and then she's like, "At least she's married." I was like, "What?"
Wow. So she's complaining and venting how she's getting the shit kicked out of her, and someone said at least she's married.
And then when her own friend leans into her other friend, and she's like, "At least she's married." Like I can't believe she's complaining. At least she's married. I'm like, holy shit. Yo,
that's what's fucked up with this country. It's the American dream.
You gotta get out of that. You gotta get out of that relationship, and you gotta find yourself some new friends. Like,
You gotta find that.
You gotta find yourself with some new people, my friend.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Bringing us to Wild People, we do a little segment on here.
Wait, hold on real quick. I just want to talk about something real quick. Because we were saying about like baseball season and football and all these things like that are going to be started. And I laugh at football because I don't think that's going to happen. I think maybe you might get a few weeks and you're not going to get your fucking season in no way. But the thing that we should be talking about even more is the joke of the fucking Major League Baseball. Because holy shit. Dude, first of all, they, the Florida Marlins had like 4 or 5 players test positive for the coronavirus, and then the next day like 11, now it's up to 11, and like there's like 1,500 people that are traveling. They're traveling, dude. They're getting on planes and they're landing in Miami, and they're gonna go like the Phillies. Like the Phillies just played 3 games with the Marlins
in Miami.
It doesn't really matter. All those guys just spent fucking 3 games together. And then now, and 11 players on the Marlins have the coronavirus, tested positive for the fucking coronavirus. And now Philly's going to go and play the Yankees. You think? No, dude. this is a fucking disaster, bro. This is a disaster waiting to happen. They didn't do bubbles. They didn't set up anything. They were just like, yeah, we're just gonna travel, no fans. And they think like their big thing is, hey, make it look like there's some fans there, and put some advertising in where the fans would normally be. No, how about trying to protect the fucking goddamn players? What are you doing?
So how are they able to do that, but Dana White has to go to the fucking Fight Island to do the fights? Or is he just doing that so he doesn't have to deal with any bullshit?
Well, Dana White is a smart guy, and Dana White has been thinking about this since March. Since the country went into lockdown, he's thinking ahead. Because why? Because look, he's a businessman and he's got an organization to run. He has fighters that are contracted to fight X amount of fights this year. So he's saying to himself, these fights are happening, period. We can't get into this weird contract bullshit because I had to cancel all of these fights. So he's looking for ways to get it done. His first thing was Florida because everything else was out. Florida was like, hey, we're open. Come on down here. Now look at what a fucking mess Florida is, right? Idiots. It's their governor down there. What a fucking moron. DeSantis. What a goddamn joke he is. Fucking idiot. These... Fuck, what the hell was I just saying?
We were talking about Dana White doing Fight Island.
Right, so he was thinking about... So once things started to kick off in Florida and he was successfully pulling off shows out in Jacksonville, he has contracts to obligate outside of the United States. Dude, the United States is this much of this much. You know, the UFC is very unique. It's not like Major League Baseball, football, basketball, where it's seasonal. The UFC is all year round. Yeah. And so winter, spring, summer, or fall, there's fights. And they're going on in Brazil. They're going on in the United States. They're going on in Europe. They're going on all over the world. So you have fighters from all over the world. So it's a world organization that is all year round. So he's got to put these fights on regardless, right? This is what he's doing. So he had to jump through hurdles. He had to fucking spend tons of money to make sure everybody's was safe and doing it responsibly. Passing the tests to make sure people, because it's a very physical sport. Everybody's going to be very close to each other when you're beating the hell out of each other. You're going to be sweating, bleeding, and breathing all over each other. So he did what he had to do in Florida, but he had to still, he still had to take care of the contracts overseas. So he set up in Abu Dhabi and on Yas Island, and that's why he's been able to have a lot. Boom, he's been banging out fights. Yas Island, fight 3, fight 1, fight 2, fight 3. Fight 3, I think, just ended this weekend. They're just banging out all these fights because they're trying to get these contracts done. And it's an amazing time for UFC fighters because, hey, if you want to fight, all you got to do is say, hey, Dana, I want to fight. And he's be like, let's go. Let's fight. Yeah. There's a lot of people who are sitting around thinking, yeah, I'm not going to fight. They're out of shape. They're fat. They're 20 pounds, 22 pounds, 25 pounds over their fighting weight because they're not anticipating taking a fight. Dude, that's why if you just look at the first Fight Island fight that just happened a couple of weeks ago, I mean that was a huge fight. The guy ended up, I think the guy tested positive for coronavirus. He was the top
main card.
Yeah, he was the main card. He was fighting the main spot. So when he left, now you lost your main card. So who do you go? You go after the next guy, the guy who's been wanting to fight, and he had 6 days notice and he was like 20 pounds out, but he took the fight, renegotiated, he took the contract and went down to Abu Dhabi, flew across the world in 6 days and cut the weight, made weight.
Yeah.
Brutal what these fighters got to do. It's a lot of shit. A lot of them complain about getting paid. This guy was very vocal about it. And then the next thing you know, he's had, pay-per-view of the next fight and his crazy numbers, but it's business, man. Dana White's smart. He thought it all out, and the Major League Baseball didn't. So I'm not going to be surprised at all if this season is over within the next week. Football, I mean, come on, man. You didn't fucking put anything together. Idiots.
I think a quarter of a season would be fine for baseball, considering how fucking boring it is.
Dude, first of all, it's extremely long. They play a lot of games. So I think they should automatically, by default, from now on, just play a quarter.
I think they should have like 4.5 innings.
Yeah, 4.5 innings, 5 games each. Winner wins the World Series. That's it.
Dude.
Every year.
Fucking going to a 9 inning game, or no, going to a game where it gets into not overtime. What's it called? Extended innings.
Extra innings, yeah. Extra
Dude,
innings.
that's brutal. That's brutal, especially when you're not a fan of baseball and you're sitting there and you're just like, holy fuck.
But if you are a fan of baseball and it's your squad, it is exciting, man. It's exciting. Look, if you're a sports fan and it's
Yeah.
your team, everything's exciting. But bro,
Yeah.
it's one of those weird things, like where people are like, yo, I got, like if you're not a Yankees fan, people are like, yo, I got Yankee tickets. You want to go to the game? It sounds like, yeah, duh. Why the fuck wouldn't I want to go to the Yankee Stadium and hang out and watch the Yankees play? But if you don't watch baseball at home and you don't really like it, you're not going to like being at the stadium because you're not going to hear the announcers. You're not going to hear anything. You're just going to see it. And that's it. And if you're not a fan, it's very boring. And if it's in the middle of the day and it's hot, it sucks if you don't want to be there. But if you're a fan, you're there. I don't care how hot it is, man. Fucking go Yankees, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like, it could be. It's just one of those things. It's hard to turn down. Just like I told you, that guy's like, hey, if you watch my boat, I'll give you tickets to the Dolphins-Bills game. And I was a Bills fan. I was like, fuck yeah, man, we'll go, dude. No way. It was so hot in Miami that day. We were blazed. We were sitting in the sun. We were like, dude, at the end of the first quarter, we were like, let's just go home and play Madden. Let's go. And we were totally fine with that. And we were fans. I love football.
Yeah, dude.
And I like the Bills.
I went with my dad one time, or a couple of times, to Yankees games, and the funniest thing I thought was how like ruthless the fans were, the New York Yankees, and how they would just, before the game even started, when they're warming up, just chant their names until they turned around. And like when Jeter used to play, like Derek Jeter, Derek Jeter, and then he would just put his glove in the air, and they would go, woo! Go bullshit for it.
You got the bleacher creatures, but that's what makes it fun, bro. Like I used to go to a lot of Yankee games. I grew up in New York, so I used to go to with my dad. I would go. I remember going with my friends multiple times, even going to Mets games. Like when the new stadium was built, and I was living in Queens. I didn't live far away from the stadium. I could just hop on the train and get right over there. It's fun, it's fun. And if you're with your friends and you're having a good time, it's fun. You could be anywhere, having a good time. But New York makes it pretty fun, man, with that shit, yelling at the fans, and then the fans acknowledging it. The fans, they feel like it's like they feel like they're a part of it. They make a lot of organizations, there's the fans, then there's the team. But when you're a Yankees fan and you've got like, if you go to a lot of games, or if you're like a season ticket holder and you feel like you're on the fucking team, bro. Yeah, you feel like you're on the team. The same way Spike Lee feels like he was a part of the Knicks. And then when he was asked to leave before the pandemic started, like he was told like, yo, you can't come through this entrance anymore. Bro, that to him was like the biggest smack in the face. It's like, yo, I've been here before you, motherfucker. I've been coming through this entrance before you. Who are you telling me that I can't come? I'm a Knick. But he's not a Knick. And that's what sucks when the organization comes and puts the smack. You're not, but it feels good to feel like you are. And the New York teams, man, they do that. And Boston does it too. And I feel like that's why those two are always like this, because they're good fans. Boston has good fans. New York has good fans. Period. Got good fans. But nobody likes the Marlins, bro. You go to a Marlins game, it looks like how it looks during the pandemic when there's no fans there. During a regular season last season, bro, it's just there's fucking nobody there.
That's how it is in fucking San Diego, though, Petco Park.
But bro, no, but yes, I totally hear you. I hear what you're saying. But the Marlins have the worst turnout in the entire league. And when you look at that in comparison, it's not even close. It literally looks like there's nobody there. It's ridiculous, bro. And those people that are there, they got like free tickets. And they're like, all right, let's go. They won them off the radio station. And they're like 2 innings in and like, let's just go home. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks.
Oh my god. All right, let's get into some chat roulette.
All right, let's do it. Oh man, my leg went numb. I've been sitting my foot on my thing.
You gotta stand, dude. That's what I do. Is I stand.
I do want to stand.
I'm always standing at my desk.
All right. Are you saying who's going first here? Want me to go first?
You go first.
All right. Let me get this rolling real quick. Are we on the right view, by the way? Have we been on the right view the whole time?
Yeah.
All right. Good.
Looking tired today, man.
Keep talking. I can hear you. I'm just getting this set up. Why? What'd you do today except for stay off social media?
I said it in the beginning. I worked out. I did yoga and stretched, and then I took a bike ride.
Where'd you go?
Down to La Jolla a little bit, and then back. Just so I didn't go too far though. I usually go down to the Cove though. I don't even know how many miles it is.
I was just gonna ask
do
you,
it.
you don't keep track?
No, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but
Same with working out. I don't give a shit. I just like how I feel when I'm doing it.
Back in when I lived in Queens, I had I lived in Astoria up on 43rd Street, and filter. And after I worked out, I would go for a run and end my workout in a run. There you are. Okay. And
In Central Park?
no, I was in Astoria, Queens, so I would just go. I would go to LaGuardia Airport and back. Because if I just started running along the sidewalk all the way up, I'd get to LaGuardia, and then I would turn around, and then I would just jog back. And that was exactly a mile each way. So it would just be, I'd finish the workout with a 2 mile quick run.
It definitely, the distance definitely feels better when there's a route that you like taking, as far as just running on a fucking treadmill for two miles.
You know, dude, I've ran with a couple people before. When I run, hold on a second, what the hell's happening? Am I sharing this?
No, and you got to use Chrome.
I am on Chrome. Everything's ready. The share was just there, and then it disappeared. And all set up. And then all of a sudden, people started rolling through. All right, here we go. Ready? I should have that. All right. Whoop. What's up? Oh, you fuck. Look at this fucking sweaty mess. Did you just get done murdering somebody and then jerking off on them?
Looking for trouble.
That's what you look like. Has anybody ever told you that before?
You're looking for trouble.
Anybody ever tell you that? Doesn't he?
Did you next him or you next you?
He next to me.
He said you're looking for trouble?
Yeah. This guy's got his whole family here. What is this? What's up, bro?
She is she-male.
She-male?
And then, sorry.
She's a, what do you say?
I don't know. I thought he said treadmill.
Yo, what's up?
Hello, how are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you? I like your dog.
Thank you. Oh, you can see her?
Just a little bit. She had her head up for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Very cute.
Yeah. Not much. Bored on the internet. Surfing.
Surfing, chat rouletting.
Yeah. I recently discovered this. It's quite interesting. It's a lot of dicks.
A lot of
kids. Yeah. Fun place.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. There's a dicks only section.
There is, and even in the filtered section, which is what I'm in currently, it's a whole lot of dicks.
I know, that's where I am too. A lot of dicks.
Yeah, I think I get less in the unfiltered section, surprising.
I do too.
Yeah.
Do girls like the dicks? Do you like the dicks?
No. Sometimes, if I'm drunk, I think it's a little bit funny.
Yeah.
So, give a little instructional there. That's always great. But no, they're usually weird dicks. And usually the person with the dick pans to their face and they do that weird tongue thing where they're like, and it's just like, no, what are you doing? Weird, strange. Like, it would have been fine if they wouldn't have done that. Like, I could have vibed with it, but the tongue thing just...
Yeah, some of these dicks are very strange looking too. You know, I mean, there's so many strange looking dicks out there.
I think that's why they're here, right?
Yeah, right. They have to be.
Show off their strange dick. Yeah, and I've noticed it's always a thumbs up and then an immediate pan to the dick. Like, you don't even get a chance to thumbs down.
Right.
It's an instant. It's just like, oh shit, wait, hold on, like.
Even the other day, there was a SpongeBob SquarePants, and then I was like, "Oh, look, SpongeBob!" And then boom, a dick. I'm like, "Whoa!" Like all of a sudden, you know what I mean? It's like,
right. I had a Pac-Man game like that earlier. And I've also been getting signs. I got a sign, show feet. There's been a lot of feet showing.
Okay.
Yeah, my toes are chipped, so I can't participate in that right now.
They're all chipped right now. They're no good.
Yeah, no, the big toe too. I mean, maybe some man will like that. Maybe.
They like it. They like it raw. They like it real. They like sweaty, dirty feet that are walking through. Like
No. Not sweaty and dirty. Still dainty. Just chipped.
All right. But what if you were like, what if you took a trip? You were like in New York City and like you walked around all day in flip flops. Now they're not as dainty.
Absolutely not in New York City. But okay, yeah, I mean, ew, like, but to each their own. Like, everybody's got a kink.
Right.
Who am I to judge? Like,
you got a cool look. I like your style.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Los Angeles.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm in San Diego.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How is it over there? Are you guys like locked down? Is everything fine?
Yeah, we're still kind of locked down for the most part. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird here. I can't tell if it's locked down or if it's not. I mean, I can still go to all the restaurants, pretty much.
You're going inside?
Yeah, well, no, like, it's outdoor now.
Right.
It's outdoors, and pretty much everything's running, like, on the down low. Like, all my favorite places, like my nail shop, they, like, DM me on Instagram, and they're like, we'll still take you. Just don't tell anybody. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Everybody's just trying to find loopholes and ways to stay open, which is, I get it, but it's also wondering, you know, that's why it's not getting any better.
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, I'm a hairstylist, and we were only open for 3.5 weeks. And in those 3.5 weeks, I quickly realized why we were shut down, just because of the amount of people that we contact and touch in between us all on, like, a short period of time. Like,
wow.
I get it, but also, like, wow, I haven't had a job since March.
I know, it's fucking crazy.
Scary.
All right. Well, listen, I'm going to move on, but it was so nice to meet you.
Toodles.
See you around. Peace out. Sorry, dude. Some people are so nice, it's hard to be mean to them. Look at these fucking guys. I have no problem. Look at these fucking guys. What's up, man? Look at that mustache, bro. You're crushing it with that stash. How many pussies are you getting with that?
Yes, tell me.
You're getting a lot of pussy with that mustache, huh?
Me veo pussy, dijo, no mames. Is good or no?
No. No good, dude. What do you think? You like it? He couldn't handle it. He couldn't.
He thought you were calling him a pussy.
What up?
Girl's putting on her makeup through chat roulette.
I know.
She's using the mirror feature on chat roulette to put on her fucking makeup.
Oh my god, look at this meathead.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit. What's up, dude?
Eric Clapton.
He nexted me. This is the same fucking dude, bro. Don't next me for a second. Let's talk for a second.
I'm down, bro.
Right, I see you do this shit a lot. You know, a lot. You while out with the mask on, and you do that.
I'm just bored, bro.
You look forward to it, like all day. You're like, I can't wait to get on that show.
Nah, not at all. It's more like I'm bored as fuck. Like, this is gay. Corny. There's something to do. What are you doing on here? You look forward to it? You're like, let me just fucking talk to people. No reason.
I'm just looking to talk to people, and then I see some.
Exactly, same here, bro. But no one wants to talk, so I'm like, you know what? Let me be a fucking maniac.
I get it. Do you drink or smoke or do any drugs before you do that?
No, well, I've been sober for a while, but like, you know, I'll do as I wish.
Yeah. Well, stay sober. It's good.
I don't smoke weed no more, but like, I got dabs and shits. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, there you go.
I just don't smoke weed, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's different high. That shit's different.
I'll go to jail.
Yeah.
I dropped the John. Hopefully I didn't break it.
Hopefully you didn't crack it.
Huh?
Hopefully you didn't crack it.
Crack?
I hope you didn't crack it.
No. Oh yeah, I wish I smoked some crack. I'm only kidding.
Oh, you want some crack?
Nah, I'm alright on that. I got some meth, bro. You want some meth?
No. But you're talking about how good you are for not smoking weed, but you got meth?
Yeah, so, yeah, I got that too.
But you do meth?
Nah, like I will.
Like, if someone wanted, if
I
your boys
want.
wanted to do
If I want
right
to,
now,
I will,
you
but
would?
no,
Have you done
nah.
it before?
Huh?
Have you done it before?
Have I did what?
Have you done it before?
Oh, yeah. I used to be addicted to it.
You like it?
It's totally mad fun, but it's also, you realize it's not fun at all at one point. Like, this is horrible.
It fucks up your whole shit. It fucks up your teeth and everything.
No, that's not true. I got nice teeth.
How many times have you done it? What the fuck am I looking at, bro? That was weird. All right. You got. I didn't know you were in a grill.
Yeah, but I got teeth underneath.
All right. All right.
I mean,
We're
they
in
make money,
grills,
bro.
smoking
I make
meth.
money, bro.
Good for you, bro.
But I also have a job. I'm not just a scumbag piece of shit retard. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's good.
I mean, I'm a man, but
Kids? You got any kids?
huh?
Do you have any kids?
Yeah, man, got a daughter.
Do you see her a lot?
Yeah,
Every day?
no, because I get home from work at like 7:30 at night, and then like my girlfriend's a cunt.
Yeah. I know some people in a similar situation. The parents don't get along anymore. Some people make it hard for the others to see each other, but at the end of the day, that's your little girl.
Oh yeah, dude, I take care of my daughter. That's,
Good shit.
yeah.
All right,
Oh yeah,
bro.
if I didn't, I'd kill myself. You know what I mean? I'd cut my fucking head off on here.
All right, then. I'll see you
I'm
around.
just
bro.
trying. You know what I mean? Though you feel me, bro? Like,
I'm not sure.
I'll kill somebody for that little girl. Like,
Okay. All right. Yeah.
But it's like if I hurt her any type of way, like I want to kill myself or something, but I wouldn't because I would hurt her even more.
Right.
But you get what I'm saying?
I
I'd
feel
like
you, man.
I'd beat myself up mentally if I fucking hurt my little girl.
No, I got you. All right. Take care, bro.
All right, but what, you just do a survey and you're gonna fucking.
This guy's fucking out of his goddamn mind. I had to get rid of him. He
Jesus,
won't let me
that's
go.
what happens when you listen to a fucking insane clown posse.
I
You're
know.
fucking.
Hold on, let me set this up.
What's up? What's
You
up?
look a lot like some kind of actor right now.
Yeah, what's his name?
What the hell is he doing?
Right.
Yo, that was awesome.
This is no good.
What the
No
hell?
good.
What the hell was that?
No good.
All right, we'll do a couple more here, then we're out of here. This guy fingered his butthole.
I can't see anything.
I know, I can't.
That guy's talking about how he I'm not even gonna get into it.
Sorry, dude, I had to. Which one, the meth guy?
Dude, he said he's doing good, he's clean, but he'll do crystal meth, and then he says he's got a daughter, but yet he hops on shot roulette when he gets home from work. Like,
I know. That's why I
what?
was asking him. This bitch is stupid. All right, just a couple more and we'll switch. I think it's small.
That's what she said.
Ah, fucking this guy. I see you every night. Every night.
Dude, I haven't seen you before.
What are you talking about, bro? I see you every fucking night.
I mean, I get on every night, but I haven't seen you.
Really? All right.
Yep.
You're gonna be on for a while?
Yeah.
All right. I'll be back. You're gonna run into that guy, Colton. You know him, right?
Oh, of course I know him. I get him every fucking.
He knows you. He doesn't know me like he knows you.
Did you think he knew you?
I thought he did.
I don't think you ever matched with him.
I've matched with him like 5 times. Why do you think I recognize him?
I've matched with him.
But
I don't think you have.
I've matched with him too.
Uh,
Yo, what's up?
Nigga that Bill 9.
What? What
Nah,
is
I'm
that in your
kidding.
hand?
What's up, dude?
Oh, sunglasses?
No, it's glasses.
Oh, all right. Was it sunny where you live? Where you live?
It's nighttime.
Oh, so bright in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I got this fucking light, bro.
Where do you live?
I can't.
Ohio?
Kinda close. I live in Wisconsin.
All right.
Where you from?
I'm from New York, but I live in California now.
Oh shit, you be smoking that Cali weed?
Smoking that sticky icky.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
You seen some titties? Dude, do you got veneers or something?
No, man, that's just my shit.
Yeah, you got the whitest teeth I ever seen, man. Goddamn, your shit looks white, blank, piece of paper.
It does look very white. I think it's the light though. I think the white light's helping me. Yeah.
Goddamn. You better, you trying to see some chat roulette titties, huh?
I'm trying to look at them titties, bro, but they're hard to come by these days.
They are hard to come by, man.
Did you get the titties tonight? Did you find some?
Man, I just hopped on. I ain't seen no titties yet. All the bitches are just like, skip. I'm like, what?
Oh, me too. And you got to play the game. You can't just be like, yeah, let me see your titties. You got to like invest time. You know?
I know, man. You got to invest at least 5 minutes before you bring up the tatas, man. At least 5 minutes.
5 minutes is a long time, bro, when you're talking to a stranger. Just
not if you're having a good convo.
But the whole time you're just thinking, I got to see them titties. I got to see them titties.
Yeah, I got to see them titties. That's the end goal, man. The end goal is the titties.
Yeah.
You be drinking?
No, I've been smoking the sticky. I just smoke. I like to smoke. I'm not a drinker. I don't drink.
I fuck with that. I fuck with it.
Yo, how's that Wisconsin sticky?
Oh man, it's kind of fucked, bro. Cause look, we got Michigan legal, we got Minnesota legal, we got Illinois also illegal. Legal. And we're just dry, not legal, and it's fucked, bro. We got to go everywhere else to get the loud, and we don't have no loud. It's fucked.
Are you close to one of those other states? Like, how long? What's the closest state that's legal from you?
I would say Illinois, because Chicago's like an hour and a half away from where I live. So like, it's probably like 45 minutes.
Like, would you be able to buy weed there, or do you have to have an ID from Chicago?
Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have somebody come with me. But people out here, like you live in a legal state, so you don't have people like this. But
I used to though, because I'm 39, and I remember how that shit was before it was legal.
Yeah, it was fucked. Fucking, we have people that do dispo hopping and shit. Like mainly people go to Colorado, because Colorado, Colorado's not that far. It's a good drive. Like there's mountains and shit. Fucking, so people go out there, dispo hop, and they mainly bring back wax and shit. Nobody really brings back the loud.
Right.
It's fucked.
I know. I see it. That's where a lot of people get their vape pens, right? And they're selling them for like twice as much, right? They're just
literally but it's kind of fucked because if you. Like, I don't know how it is in Cali, but like in Colorado, they sell like the half-gram like carts for like $30-ish or like 40, and then people will sell like full-gram ones for like 40. So if someone has a half-gram, it's like, oh shit, you just came up on Magna Carta. You know what I'm saying? That's like God. That's God tree.
Yeah. That's crazy. All right, bro. I'm gonna look for them titties, but yo, good luck.
Hell yeah, you too.
Later, bro. All right, Cole, your turn.
Sean's making friends on here. What he said you look like Bill Nye the Science Guy?
Yeah, he said Bill. He said Bill Nye.
Alright.
He was a cool guy.
It was cool. I gotta organize my room, man. So I got too much shit on my desk. A lot of shit. I'm like, if you see my setup,
do I have to remind you of something? I'm supposed to remind you.
No, I'm like jammed in my closet right now.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
See, we can't even tell. That's why we have these backgrounds on. We could be, like you could be anywhere, but.
You see it? See this
What?
bullshit?
I see your clothes hanging on hangers. What are you doing, dude?
Because I have no room on my desk. All right. Let's see if we can find our sponsor, BOGO Friends, and
fantastic. That would be fantastic.
Here we go. Here we go, boys and girls.
My teeth do look really white in this.
Champions from last year.
What's up, bro?
He's taking on the Suns, trying to fight.
You watching
Ricky
that
Rubio,
ESPN?
There's a dunk later.
I love people that do this in like groups.
Dude, he's watching TV with half of his face in the camera.
Wow, look at that. What the fuck is that?
No, don't skip that yet. Did you skip that? Whoa.
Oh, what's that?
At first I thought it was a fat person hunched over. And like the
You see that guy?
back fat area was hanging out, but
Oh, look at these guys. Looking for some tits. Hey, what's up, dude?
What's up?
What are you doing over there?
Me?
Yeah, you. What are you doing?
Telling people where they live.
Tell me where I live.
You? Okay. Let me pull up my IP. Ain't my IP. Look her up or thing.
who cares? He searches IP numbers. Anybody could do that.
Come on now. All right. You live in California?
Well, I'm masking my IP with a VPN. I'm really on the East Coast, but it says I'm in California. But your program works.
Yeah.
What are you using?
What VPN do you use?
It's some bullshit one.
Lance Remastered.
What do you use?
Lance Remastered.
Land and Mastered? Okay. It's some bullshit one that I get with Chrome.
Lance.
Chrome.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right.
What a fucking idiot.
Oh, man.
Hey,
How you
hey.
doing, man?
What's going on over there?
Down there. Pretty good. Pretty good.
It sounds like your microphone's in your mouth.
What?
You work at NASA?
No, I don't worry, NASA.
My dad owns
I
NASA.
hope. Your dad owns the whole NASA.
Yeah, you ever
The next.
You ever hear of Bill Gates?
Your dad is Bill Gates.
No, but he knows him.
He knows Bill Gates. I know Bill Gates. There is a Bill Gates that lives in my building.
Really? Bring him on here.
But what the hell?
Where are you from? I like your voice.
I'm from Panama.
Panama.
Yeah.
And Bill
No,
Gates.
Panama.
And Bill.
No,
Yeah,
Panama.
I got it. And Bill Gates lives in your building?
Yeah, because he's a he's a hobo.
Wait, are you in your apartment right now?
Yeah, this is my
What, do you have
apartment.
a fucking laboratory behind you? What's with all the fucking blocks?
I'm an architect.
Oh, okay. It looked like DNA proteins you got on the wall over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, design.
And what does Gates have in his apartment?
What did Gates have? What?
What does Gates have in his apartment?
Oh.
Is this really you? I feel like I'm talking to like a Disney character mixed with a real person.
Man, what the hell? You're not messing with me, oh boy, oh Lord.
Alright, fuck this guy. Jesus, it's like Winnie the Pooh fucking with Down syndrome. Hey, what's up?
Yes, you are.
Whoa!
We were not gonna have any of that dog
That's
shit.
not cool.
God. Idiots. See, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. are gonna fight.
Dude, that's fucking nuts. Hey! What's up, bro?
Still in the closet?
Yeah, I'm about to come out of the closet. Don't tell my mom though, son. I'll be gay on that DL shit. Don't tell anyone. That's a good idea. Okay. Did you screenshot that?
I was gonna take a screenshot of the lighting on my face, and then that came out.
Hey.
My timing was perfect.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
I'm about to come out of the closet. Look. I just came out of the closet. Don't tell my mom and dad.
Comedy, man. Comedy.
Get it?
Facts.
My favorite part about coming on a chat roulette and using a webcam is not showing my face. What's your favorite part?
Me too. Look at all the coincidences we have in common.
Yeah, I like seeing the shadow of your stupid ass fan.
Yeah. Well, it's because I'm your fan, baby.
Alright, fuck this bitch.
Oh, idiot.
Oh, baby. I hope there was no dick in that because I forgot to block it. Whoa, speaking of dicks. Hey. Hey. Okay. Cool. What are you gonna play? Piece of shit. Is that the Monopoly man on a painting with an umbrella?
Looks like it.
Mr. Pennybags. Hey. Want to see me come out of the closet? I just came out of the closet. Don't tell anybody.
Oh, great job.
You get
I'm
it?
happy for you.
You get it? Because it could mean other things, but
No, I get it.
yeah, but I actually did it.
You want to see a magic trick?
It depends what the magic trick is.
I can't tell you. You just gotta
All right,
wait for it to happen.
let's see it.
All right, ready? I just went from tan to black. Surprise!
Okay.
I know that was funny.
You're getting there. You're getting there.
Huh?
I said you're getting there.
Nah, it was corny. I'm messing with
Yeah,
you.
we gotta work on your punchlines.
Yeah, it's horrible. I know.
Where are you from?
It's alright. The USA.
Sick.
Miami.
What about you?
Are you from Miami?
Do I look like from Miami?
Yeah, you do. So I said it.
Nah, I'm from Rhode Island.
Oh, fuck Rhode Island.
Rhode Island?
Are you really from Rhode Island?
Yeah.
Jesus. I used to live in Connecticut. That whole East Coast sucks.
Yeah, tell me about it. I have to deal with it.
Yeah. So what
Where
are
you from?
I live in California right now. I'm in San Diego.
Wow, look at you. You're chilling.
I am. Wait, so what's going on over in Rhode Island? Just wake up over there? What's going on over there?
It's more like it's bedtime, actually.
Oh, Jesus.
You ain't ever seen a tired chick before.
It's
Get ready
only
for
it's
bed.
11:40 over there. It's not too late.
11:40 p.m. I gotta get up in the morning.
Yeah.
Who said we don't
Why
got a
are you
job to get
keeping
up
your
to?
friend up?
I ain't keeping her up. She got me keeping her up. She's using me.
You're like,
to talk to
hey,
her boo
I
thing.
know you're trying to go to bed, but I'm gonna come over and we'll go on shot roulette, and I'll just talk right by you.
And make fun of people.
Yeah.
That's the type of friend I am, I guess. She looks. No, she's a wonderful person.
Are you
I'm a
guys
very good friend.
roommates, or you just randomly went over there?
No, we're sisters.
Oh, you're sisters.
Yeah, we're half sisters.
Okay.
You can't tell? We got the same mother, but different fathers.
I gotcha. And you're like, hey, what are you gonna be doing at 11:40 on Tuesday night? Can I come over and try to wake you up and talk to random people on chat roulette? And she's like, yeah, fuck it, come over.
Yeah, that's what we do out here, man.
Wait, you're covering the mic. I can't hear you.
That's what the Rhode Islanders do.
Okay.
They come to Boston knocking on my door.
There you go.
Rhode Island.
But it's okay, we're sisters, so I'm cool with it.
Nice. All right. Well, I gotta go find my wife. She's on here, and I'm trying to connect with her. So, I love you guys.
That was funny.
I'm 42 today.
Yeah, we're good.
You look like you're 52.
Wow, look at that.
What the fuck was he doing?
NASA.
Is he jerking it?
Western grip.
Huh.
Cool eyes.
Oh my god, no way. No fucking way right now. Dude,
What's up?
I saw your dick earlier.
How'd you
How's
see
it going?
Who showed you?
The Indiana dude.
Oh shit! I didn't think I was gonna get matched with you again.
I showed you my boobies.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, this is crazy. I'm so happy to see.
Yeah, how you doing?
I've been thinking about you all day.
Have you?
Yeah, you know what? Better now.
Why have you been thinking about me all day?
I don't know.
Why, you liked me?
Can't get you out of my head. You're the one that lives in Florida, right?
No, you just said Indiana. Oh, she next to me.
Yeah.
This is my house. Hello. Shut up. Hello. Well, obviously, it's my house. Hello.
Hello.
Well, obviously, shut up.
Dude, what
the
the
hell
fuck is wrong with...
What is going on over there?
Whoa, we're flying a plane.
Holy shit.
Hey, what's up, dude?
What's that?
What's going on?
Not much, man.
You look like you're having fun over there.
Oh, it's pretty late over here, so
Where you at?
Ohio.
Oh, shit. What do you do for fun in Ohio?
Nothing right now.
Are you on the quarantines?
Yeah. Like August 1st, like basically everything's gonna either be shut down or you have to wear a mask just being outside.
Just in general, you have to wear one outside? Really?
Yep.
Not even if you're in a building?
Yeah. In Columbus right now, if you're walking the streets and you don't have a mask, they can give you a ticket for like $200.
Wow. I thought we had it bad over here in California.
Oh, really?
What do you do for fun in Ohio?
Well, if it wasn't like this, go canoeing. Columbus usually has like a lot of bar spots and stuff. There's a lot of breweries around here. It's real big in Ohio.
And then what do you do for fun?
For me, I like to go disc golfing.
What is it?
Disc golfing?
What is that?
You throw a frisbee and play 18 holes and draw.
That sounds like a type of cereal.
Possibly.
You see any good tits on here?
I've seen one.
Just one tit.
Yeah.
Wow. How did that happen? Did she have three?
It
or
was
she
real
just showed
quick.
you one?
If I wasn't paying attention, I would have missed it.
Well, good thing you were paying attention.
I've seen way more penises than I ever want to be.
Yeah, trust me. I know. But the weird part is we keep coming back on here. That's how sick we are.
Yes. If I see them on the filtered, I'm really scared to see what's on
Oh
unfiltered.
Jesus, dude! I think our hard drives would crash. Are you playing We Are the Champions in the background?
I'm watching Mighty Ducks 2.
Okay, okay. And on chat roulette, you're really multitasking over there.
I mean, what else is there to do?
I don't know. Canoeing.
I could do that. Huh?
Canoeing, but you can't do that, right?
Not at 11:45 at night.
That's true. All right, I gotta go find some tits. Nice guy. All right, I'll do. Hey, it's daytime over there.
Yeah, it's sunny out.
Jesus Christ.
BOGO friends, BOGO friends, BOGO friends, BOGO
Hey.
friends.
Hey,
What's going on?
nothing much. How about you?
Nothing much. How about you?
Nothing much.
How old are you?
Take a guess.
No, don't want to. Hey, it's Enrique Iglesias. Hey,
Hi.
how's it going?
Going good. How's it going?
You just repeated my question. Like an
What
asshole.
that fucking beeping? Is someone trying to send Morse code signals? Guy's taking a shit.
Oh, you're jacking it. Hey. What's up, dude?
What's good?
You playing songs?
Oh, no, I'm just practicing.
What are you practicing?
I'm trying to use the harmonic minor scale more in like a jazz context, so I'm trying to find a good backing track for it.
If you give Emil some more
YouTube keeps getting ads.
Right.
Which
Right. I don't give a fuck.
He's like, oh man, that guy just next to me. I was pouring my heart out. What the fuck is that? Speaking, where's Paul Kilmer been?
I know. This show sucks without him. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at this fucking idiot.
Oh my goodness, so many douches. Another one. With these fucking people with the show in their head.
Sud.
They're just like a very small portion of the
What's up, bruh? You play darts? Sick, dude. I got all-state in darts in high school. Yeah.
All state and darts.
Or up from the ashes.
What in the fuck?
This guy's playing gospel music with his fucking turntable.
That guy's an idiot.
Alright. Hey! What's up, dude? Piece of shit. What's up, dude? Piece of shit.
Just tell him right away. You know, you're a real piece of shit.
Alright, next person. Hey! How's it going?
Should have told her.
You know what? You're
a real
got
piece
a
of
lot
shit.
going for you.
No.
What?
I said you're a piece of shit.
Why don't you come over here? Say that shit.
I'm gonna
fucking
come
white
over
piece
right
of
now.
shit.
Come over right now. Where you at?
It's your fake ass fucking AirPods.
See, that's how you get them all stirred up.
What's up, dude? I can't. Your mic's not working. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You fucking idiot. Work out your technical difficulties in your own.
What's up, dude? What's going on? I like your lights. Cool.
He's a real piece of shit, too. Tell the next guy he is. Real piece of shit you are.
That guy got so pissed.
He did.
What's up, man?
What's up, bro? What's going on?
Not shit, doing voice impersonations. Any request?
Yeah, do me.
I don't know if I could do you. I can do those. I got some tickle me out,
Do SpongeBob.
Patrick.
Do Jeffrey. Damn it.
Dude, he's one of those guys who'd be like, Jello pudding pop, and you'd be like, Bill Cosby. You're like, oh, this guy's great. No, you can't just say words that we can associate with that person. That's not how you do a fucking impression. You can't just say Patrick.
I go,
like,
do me. I go, do me.
Yeah, he thought long and hard for a good 2
look
seconds.
at this fucking idiot. Hey. Alright, I'm gonna get off here. So I'll be here all fucking night. I feel like I get a boost of energy when I get on here.
One more. I know.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at these guys.
So, I just rescued Jamaica from oppression, man. This motherfucker looks like he's from Ratatouille. He looks like the Trump.
You just got rescued from depression, you said?
No, I just fucking rescued Jamaica from oppression.
Sick. Who's braiding your hair?
Fucking Natty Dread.
Is that a hair salon or is that a person?
No, it's a person.
Is that guy in the back?
No, you probably know him as Bob Marley, but it's just you know what it is.
Okay. Where in South Carolina do you live?
What do you mean? I mean, I think you got that from that guy back there, but we're not in fucking South Carolina.
Oh, where are you guys in the front from?
Jamaica.
Oh, you guys are really in Jamaica?
Oh yeah, man.
Oh shit. Okay, I didn't catch on to that.
Bleak.
Sick. How's the quarantine over there?
Nautica.
It's not really existent. Nobody gives a fuck.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Yeah.
So you guys live in Jamaica or you're visiting Jamaica?
No, we live in Jamaica. We moved.
Oh shit.
We moved.
Okay.
It's pretty fucking crazy over here, man.
That is fucking nuts. All right. Well, I love you.
All right, love you too, man.
Those motherfuckers weren't in Jamaica.
Hola.
Pogo friend.
Hey. Pogo friend.
Oof, it's getting hot in this bitch.
I feel like they went to make fun of me and then I just didn't feed into it.
Exactly. That's what you have to do. Ignore it and go harder, and they forget that theirs even happened.
Hey, you're sleeping. Wake up.
No, I'm not.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were sleeping.
No, you're just screaming in my fucking ears.
You don't have to be so rude about it.
Don't tell me what to do.
I didn't. I suggested you don't have to be so rude about it. Oh, don't light me on fire. Are you moving? What's with all the boxes?
I'm in a closet.
Oh, look. I'm coming out of the closet.
Comedy.
See?
That's really bold of you to wear that fucking shirt.
I know, and I'm horrible at it.
Yeah, I can tell.
I know. I go on stage and I bomb for 10 to 12 minutes every single time.
The whole time.
The whole time. It's just silence.
No, like, who's next?
And they're like, this guy's amazing. Because they think it's like, I think some people think I'm deaf, you know, because there's not many words coming out. And then other people don't know what's going on, so they just kind of laugh because they feel bad for me.
I'm the person that just claps.
Yeah. See?
No, I'm the person that comes to the comedy show early and sits in the very front, and then every single comic rips on them the entire time.
You like that though, or is it annoying?
No, I did it on accident one time.
Oh yeah, yeah. Some people like it, but it does get annoying if you're trying.
I was like, oh fuck! I sat in the front. I was like, oh shit! I was like fucked up. I was like, okay.
Where are you from?
My house.
Sick. Oh damn! You like really? There's nothing in there. What are you in an attic?
No. I'm in my closet. But I'm getting out. I'm coming out of the closet. Thank you. Fucking gay.
Alright.
She was cute, man. I like her.
Hey. She was. She called me gay.
I know. She was cool. You had her laughing once you got her laughing when you said you bombed the whole time. She was laughing. She did. Who
are you texting?
What's up?
Who are you texting?
What?
Who are you texting? It's a question.
Oh, I'm texting my mom.
Oh, sick.
I love you, Mom. Don't worry, I'm not holding my dick.
Tell her I said hey.
Oh, hey, Mom, there's a white dude here trying to hit you up.
What's up, bro?
Holy hell.
High as hell.
That guy looked like he was sleeping. All right, let's do like a couple more here.
Yeah, sorry. I said like 10 minutes ago I was getting off here.
So good. We got a couple cool people there.
What's up?
He's not one of them.
Hey. Piece of shit.
Is she where the boobs come from? Like, do you think that...
Don't be a slut.
Do you think that girl would show her boobs to somebody in 10 minutes?
I don't know.
Me either. She probably could. I thought that Asian guy was going to be able to do his car properly, but boy, did he destroy that.
What's up, brah?
Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Looks like you
hacking my computer as we talk. Hey.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Muy bien. I'm so sick of having that fucking bullshit conversation. Talk about a bullshit conversation.
I know. Dude, that last guy, though, he looked like he lost a boxing match, didn't he?
Hey.
Holy
yeah.
shit, that guy.
I thought that was... Hey, Jesus Christ. What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, man.
Jacking it? What up, bro? I think we got a match before. Is that the guy that punches the holes?
No.
What's poppin'?
Oh, god damn it. Did you fuck yourself with that crucifix? What's going on back there?
Yeah, I put it in my ass.
You can't take my joke and use it. I just said that. Why are you sleeping on a twin-sized bed? Are you... What the fuck's going on over there?
Bro, I'm like 5'1", dude.
Grow a little bit.
Grow a little bit.
Oh, what's up, bro? Just get off wrestling practice?
Yeah, speaking of growing, human growth hormones. All right, one more.
All right. Chew, baby, chew.
That's my old man, old bitch.
Ugh.
Are you special needs?
Thank you.
Nah, you know.
Welcome to the second annual town.
Definitely is.
Yeah.
That was a little risque.
What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
I think I got matched with you before.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Good. Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too, man.
All right.
What are you up to tonight?
Nothing.
You got match with him, not me.
I think I did talk to that guy for a little bit.
Ah.
All right, one more. This is it.
Lagging on.
It's addicting, guys. It's very difficult.
It's
to
very
stop.
addicting.
It's
It's
very
very, very difficult to stop, ladies and gentlemen. As
Because
you
there could
know,
there
or
could
you
be
don't
kids
know, 'cause
right
you're not
around the
doing it.
corner. You know, the next one could be a nice set of boobs, and you don't know until you get there. And
also another discussion.
You never get there.
Be a fucking parent and get your piece of shit kid off there because we don't want to talk to him.
Yeah, get your goddamn kid off chat roulette. What are you
Sick
doing?
of that fucking shit.
Ridiculous. We have a grown adults saying, "All right, I'm going to bed. I'm tired," and then you got little kids out just wilding out in the same time zone. Ridiculous.
How old are you? Guess how old I am. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck off.
Dude, I was watching this funny thing. This guy and his wife live along the side of a golf course, and almost every day, a ball comes close to hitting his house, and it lands in his little yard there that's fenced in, and so he plays a prank and he records it. And what he does is when a ball lands in his yard, he lays down next to it like it knocked him the fuck out. And then he just waits for the person to show up to come get their ball. And he records it. He's got a little camera so nobody can see what's going on. And then you just watch the golfer coming up and like he's looking for his ball. And then he sees it and he's like, oh shit. Because he thinks this guy's all fucked up laying on the ground. And then the guy starts coming to and like rubbing his head and like, he picks up the ball, throws it back to the guy, and then just like walks into his house. Like, he just does this shit as like a prank. It's pretty funny to watch it.
That is funny. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I don't think we're doing a show Thursday. I think we have a show Sunday, and then the following Thursday.
Sunday and Tuesday. We're gonna take off this Thursday and next
Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're getting all because we're gearing up for episode 50, which we want to fall on a Sunday.
It's gonna be a very special episode.
It's gonna be a great episode.
A lot of good faces you might see.
Dude, I was just looking on Facebook for a second, and you know Brendan Prenowitz, the comic, curly hair.
Yes. Yeah. Of course.
He just commented that he tested positive for COVID. He said he's feeling all right, but he was sick for a good week. He said he social distanced, wore masks, the whole 9 yards. He barely even saw his own roommate. At least 5 other people around him also tested positive. Some have been in and out of ERs. He said, I'm an optimist, and I know we'll get through this. 2 things coronavirus can't take from us is Tom Hanks and a Prenowitz. He said, be smart, this is real, and it spreads like fire. So, geez, I hope you feel better, Brian.
Ryan Archuleta had it.
Yeah, he did. Ryan
And he's doing fine.
Dude, the scary thing is that it cheats. Everybody's different, man. Every single fucking person will react different from the coronavirus. And you either, dude, it can be from asymptomatic to not even knowing that you have any symptoms to losing your sense of smell and taste. That seems to be a pretty big one. So some people will say, hey, besides that, I feel fine. But they have COVID. And they could pass that on to the next person who could just be asymptomatic and feel nothing, who can pass that on to somebody who could be in the fucking emergency room and die from it. And that's what's so crazy about this shit.
Lose your sense of taste and smell. Now I can finally go down on my wife. Ooh, bing, boom. Come on. All right, let's wrap this fucking bullshit up.
Be careful out there, guys. Wear your fucking goddamn masks, you pieces of shit. If you don't want to wear your mask because you think it's government trying to tell you what to do, you're just a fucking idiot. You're an idiot.
Comedy. Shout out to Mark Norman.
Mark Norman. Comedy. Love it. All right, guys. We will see you on Sunday. We'll be back with the next episode on this Sunday for episode 48. Other than that, stay safe, be healthy. We'll see you then. Thanks for joining us. I'm Colton Harpy.
Sean Baker.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
And I think we'll have the Bing Bong Brothers on next time.
No, he won't.
Yeah, the Bing
Who's
Bong
that?
Brothers.
What's that?
Look them up on YouTube. You'll find the Bing Bong Brothers.
All right.
I'm trying to end it.